Next up on WTV, free lunches, day labor, and today's Sports Minute. WTV's daily update starts now. Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Thursday, December 17th, and I'm Aaron Boehmer with today's daily update brought to you by Wingspan TV. Frisco ISD has been providing free meals this year to students and children age 18 and younger. But does this program end when the new year starts? WTV's Charles Deardorff has the answer.
Early on in the school year, Frisco ISD and school districts across the country have been able to offer free meals courtesy of the U.S. Department of Agriculture waiver that ensures children across the country have access to nutritious food during the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. Originally, the program was only extended to this week, but that's not the case any longer.
No, and we are excited to advise we were approved to offer free breakfast and lunch for the entire school year.
Face-to-face students can simply grab a meal from the cafeteria and enter their student ID, but side items are not included. Packaged meals are provided for virtual students, but these must be picked up at certain times and places. More information can be found on this on the friscoisd.org/department/COVID-19/meal-service. Reporting for WTV, I'm Charles Deardorff.
The majority of adults in Texas has a settled job to help them support themselves and their families. However, this is not the case for everybody. WTV's Alicia Hernandez has the story.
It is easy to notice the diversity of ethnicities on campus, which is no different from Texas as a whole. But due to its proximity to the U.S. border with Mexico, Texas receives immigrants from different countries in Latin America, such as Mexico, Venezuela, Honduras, Colombia, El Salvador, and many more. For some of these immigrants, being in America brings sacrifices in the hope of a better life.
Pues los emigramos a este país por la manera del trabajo, que allá no está mal el trabajo, no hay empleo para los trabajadores, por eso venimos a buscar el sueño americano acá.
It can be hard to make this dream a reality. Many of the immigrants aren't offered settled permanent jobs, mostly due to the lack of experience and language barriers. Because of this, many turn to day labor, jobs that aren't guaranteed and are often found in centralized locations. In the Frisco area, one of the more popular spots to pick up work is on Main Street, in the heart of Rail Yard District.
No estamos aquí todo el tiempo, sino que cuando no tenemos trabajo, venimos aquí. Pero pienso que es una manera pues, digna, como todo, de trabajar. Pues aquí tratamos de hacer todo, limpieza, construcción, hacemos pintura, remodelación, pero normalmente la gente, los señores que los vienen a recoger, pues los llevan más como a limpieza, a limpiar sus jardines.
Due to its flexibility, this type of job can be helpful for the workers' schedules.
En veces se presta por el horario, que en veces nosotros no tenemos un horario fijo para entrar, sino podemos venir a las 8, 9, entonces el tiempo es flexible.
Day labor is not most of the immigrants' main job, since they are not guaranteed that they'll get work every day. And it doesn't assure them a steady income to support them and in some cases all of their family.
Pues para pasar no los puede dar un 80, un 60% de mejor vida, pero sí los ayuda en qué manera, en pagar un bill, ¿sí me entiende? Pagar su renta, pero no es que vamos a salir adelante con este trabajo.
Reporting for WTV, this is Alicia Hernandez.
On this week's edition of My Life As, WTV takes a look into the life of quarantine teacher Richard Sabatier.
So my daily routine in quarantine is obviously pretty different than a normal day. It starts out the same, in which I'm going to get up and I go and take my dog for a walk. Because I don't have to go to work, I'm able to, do my daily exercise in the morning because, there's not that commute. So it's usually some yoga to kind of get me started and, stay moving, especially because I can't go anywhere. But then instead of doing classes, from school, I hop on Zoom on my computer and I just do it all there and, make my way through the day doing my classes. And then afterwards, just going to hang out with my wife and my dog. And that's a day. Not super exciting, but safe. So that's what's important.
WTV's TJ Krylowitz gives you a recap of soccer and basketball.
Girls and boys basketball played against Heritage on Tuesday at the Nest. On the girls' side, the game got out of Heritage's hands quickly as the girls jumped to an early lead and ended up winning 38-21. The Redhawks are now 4-1 in District 9-5A play, with the only loss being a 2-point defeat to Centennial, the number 1 team in District 9-5A. On the boys' side, they managed to keep the game close throughout halftime, but then in the second half, the Coyotes put the game out of reach as the Redhawks lost 55-45. The boys are now 1-2 in District 9-5A and will finally be at full strength tomorrow after having multiple players quarantined.
It's not like I can just be at home and go get shots up on my own. I can't leave the house. So it threw off everyone's shots, threw off everyone's feel for the game, threw off a lot of almost forgetting the plays. Took us a minute to get back into our rhythm.
Both teams will go against Frisco High on Friday at Frisco. Reporting for WTV, this is TJ Krylowitz.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Looking for a competitive environment to show off your gaming prowess? Sign up for the High School Esports League Spring Major through the Liberty High School Esports Club. For a full list of games and more information on how to join, please scan the QR code below. This Friday, December 18th, Esports will be holding a Valorant tournament from 5 to 7. Sign up by scanning the QR code below. Anybody interested in trying out for baseball needs to see Coach Sapanik in Portable 4 or Coach McGar in Portable 2 to get information about the upcoming tryout. That's it for today's daily update. This is Aaron Boehmer for Wingspan TV.